Hi Gemini. Oh, I just knocked the cards out. Look how slippery these cards are. I'm Erin. Welcome in, welcome in. Gemini, this is your bonus video. I think you've been in the top 3 signs for the most amount of likes each week. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your love and your support and engagement, and I hope you're enjoying the readings. If you're new here, my name's Erin. Welcome in. Just a couple of things before we get into the reading. If I say he or she, we've all got feminine and masculine energies within us. It's not specific to gender. And feel free to switch the story around to the other person you're thinking about. It might be their energy I'm picking up on. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's just not your story this week or your reading. These are just general. If you did want a personal reading, the link is in my description box. And also for those who have given me feedback on their personal readings, thank you so much. I really enjoyed doing those, and I'm just glad that they helped you in some way. So let's get on with the reading, Gemini. Overarching energy for this reading. This is timeless, so whenever you've clicked on it is when you're meant to arrive on it. You know, there's a message in here somewhere possibly. So your overarching energy from Work Your Light Oracle deck is Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So this is kind of asking, are you in alignment with your life's purpose? Do you know your life's purpose here? Is there something that you've been wanting to do that you may have just been doing on the side here? Do you not know what, you know, this is asking, have you answered your deepest calling? If you don't know what your calling is, then when I cut your cards, this is where you're going to find the answer, Gemini. You've got the Hermit on the bottom. The Hermit speaks of a time of withdrawing and going within for deep introspection and soul searching. It's when we pull back from the outside world to kind of work on our own soul growth, our own spiritual growth. We've got that wand there. He's got it in his left hand. Left is your subconscious mind. So the wand is kind of keeping him in balance while he stays still here. You know, there's snow on the ground here. We can go into this for quite some time, you know, to find the answers before we step back out there and carry on with our journey. So this to me is, when you go within, you may get some downloads from Source, the universe, your angels, ancestors, whoever you connect to. Let's see. I'll do past, present, challenges, advice from spirit, and recent outcome. Wow, that come out quickly. I don't read reversals, by the way, Gemini. You've got the Magician here, beautiful, being in your power. It's almost like when we shift out of that Hermit energy, or within that Hermit energy, we decide when we come back out of it where we're going to put our focus on, what way we're going to journey to. And it's beautiful that the Magician has followed the Hermit, because in the Hermit we will get a spiritual awakening. So within, so without. So whatever you've taken in within, you know, when you're in Hermit mode, you can bring it down into the material world. And you've got everything you need, the tools you need to move forward and manifest the tools you need to answer your calling. And sometimes our calling, a good place to start is those things that light us up, that put us in high vibration, that put us in along the path of least resistance, where we're going downstream and we're just allowing. So that's a beautiful energy for past, Gemini. Yeah, look, double confirmation. You got the Hermit on the bottom. Virgo energy there might resonate for some. Let's see what your present energy is. This is beautiful. It's like a conscious up-leveling via the subconscious. Let's see where you're going, Gemini. Where's this journey taking you to? What's the present energy for Gemini? Magician card is also linked to the planet Mercury, which is closest to the star. Sorry, the star card. I was thinking of the star card for some reason. Closest to the sun, which makes sense, you know. What lights you up, where your happiness is. Look at this. This is you. Wow, this is beautiful, Gemini. You've got the Empress here. Taurus, Libra energy, but the Empress is where, you know, she's the mother of the deck, can birth new things, new opportunities, new ideas, and actually grow them. She's abundant. She knows her own worth, in complete alignment, creating. She is a creator of her world. Right next to the Magician. This is absolutely beautiful. Look what you've got on the bottom. You know, Empress, using law of attraction, using staying in, you know, high vibration. This is somebody who knows how to manifest. This is a powerful manifester here. And when we're in these energies, we are on our path to our calling. Because look at this, you've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which speaks of the potential of an opportunity that is going to bring you abundance. And when we are on our aligned on our spiritual path, these opportunities naturally flow in. So your abundance could be something completely different to the next person. To one person it could be wealth, to another person it could be spiritual growth here. You know, it's different for everyone, but this is absolutely beautiful. Any challenges for Gemini? There you go. Queen of Swords, strong Libra energy here. Queen of Swords has learnt so many lessons on the way. And she is fully aware, because of those lessons, when somebody is being honest with her and when they're not. And if she gets any messages on the wind, this bird, that somebody isn't being truthful with her and upfront, she just cut them out, because Queen of Swords sees with absolute clarity. Highly intelligent, you know, can be direct, but it comes from a place. She will cut out whatever she needs to in order to head towards her success and her happiness. And she will cut out anybody who she thinks is not, you know, on her path for her highest good. And that is, you know, you'll only bring people along that you consider are in your tribe, Gemini. And by that I mean spiritual, like-minded souls, people that don't drag you down, people that keep you in positive frame of mind. This is beautiful. It's creating the life and the journey that you want to going forward. What's the advice from Spirit? That's too many cards. Advice from Spirit. This is somebody who knows their own worth here by going within and when you've been in hermit mode, you are thinking about in order to have a happier life, you're thinking about what you want to cut out, what you're going to have to leave behind in order to continue along your path. And there, look, advice from Spirit, absolutely beautiful. Chariot is a Cancer energy, might resonate for some of you, but when Chariot speaks of you've come out the other side of a battle, but you've come out with optimism, you've come out with a determination to just be in the present and move forwards. You're not looking back, and you're not looking back because you know what you've had to cut out. You've seen with a clear perspective what you no longer want moving forward. And this is advice from Spirit, you know, they're saying just keep going for it. Look, this is a brand new chapter of your life here. You're going on a brand new journey, and you're in such a peaceful place about it. I feel you're just going with the flow here. Let's see the final outcome. Final outcome from Gemini. This is a really beautiful reading, Gemini. So you've got 2 Libra cards there and 1 Cancer. That's too many cards. Final outcome for Gemini, please. Here we go. Oh my God, look at your reading, Gemini. It's so beautiful. In the past energy, co-creating, being a powerful manifester, and bringing those manifestations into your world by cutting out what you no longer want to go on to your journey here. And you're going to have success, freedom, celebration. Could talk about, yeah, look at this, could talk about, this is a card of births, weddings, engagements, but it could just be freedom. Let's get some clarifiers on this. Clarify the 4 of Wands, please. That's too many cards. The 2 of Cups did flip over. It did want to come out. It half kind of flipped over. You know, Divine Feminine, Empress, is also the counterpart to the Emperor, which is a solid, you know, lifelong union here. Look, you're not feeling trapped anymore. You're following your North Node. That's what I'm getting. You're following your truth path. You don't feel trapped in your own thoughts or trapped in a situation. You're going to overcome it. I'm going to put it there because I feel the need to do that. Amazing. You're walking away from a situation or person that wasn't fulfilling you anymore, Gemini, and it was making you feel stuck, and you didn't want to feel stuck, so you pulled back from it to get yourself back into alignment in hermit mode, and you've just come out. You've just come out determined to move forward. Let's get one on the... Let's start from the Magician, because for some reason I'm going backwards. So let's start from the Magician. Please clarify the Magician in past energy, because we can start to unpack the story a little more. Yeah, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. This is the Hermit coupled with the Emperor. Look, you've got the Divine, you've got the Empress and the Empress, what I was picking up, that I thought they might make an appearance here. But you pulled back and you went within. You went within and took control of a situation here. You didn't want any outside influences here. This is you, I think, being in complete alignment with yourself, because we have divine feminine and divine masculine within us. Let's just get one on the Empress. Please clarify. Let's see where this is. Look, powerful manifesting. Bringing in what you want to bring in Empress energy is beautiful. Ace of Swords on the bottom. You could have had epiphanies while you were in hermit mode, knowing what you needed to cut out to move forward. Moving forward with your truth and clarity here. Queen of Swords in challenges. This could be you going within to bring in your divine masculine, Gemini. Putting it out there to the universe. We've just had a full moon. You know, we can manifest on that as well as release. But this could be you calling in, or vice versa. Calling in your divine feminine. Feel free to switch it around. Bringing in your life partner. Or deciding that is the kind of partnership that you want to bring in. Queen of Swords, please clarify. Queen of Swords, please clarify. Yeah. Yeah. This situation, this previous situation was making you feel I don't think you're talking to that person anymore, because you've got the Hermit and now the Four of Cups. That could be something sort of stalemate. There's separation, and you didn't want to feel in this. This is when we're bored, we're in low vibration, maybe a little bit depressed, not wanting love. You're cutting that out. You're cutting that out, and you're going, look, I think there was a tower. There was possibly a tower moment, and this is to, you know, whether the divine brought this tower in to end this situation because it was making you feel trapped for some reason. You felt stuck in it, and maybe your love wasn't being reciprocated. It was unrequited love. You felt rejected. And you're deciding, you know, you want to cut that out. You don't want to feel in that energy all the time, and you're not. You pulled right away from it because you want to bring in your version of, you want a deep spiritual relationship, you know, divine feminine and divine masculine. Yeah. That one flew out. Queen of Pentacles here. Let's see if she comes out again. I mean, Queen of Pentacles is sometimes the working mum. She's self-sufficient, she's nurturing, she's caring to everyone around her, she's grounded. Let's see if that comes out again. Chariot. Please clarify the Chariot. Definitely deciding you want a true spiritual connection here. Yeah, look, she came out again. Keep on moving forward, because you're going to, this is either, we've got strong earth energy here. I'm feeling Virgo again, because it's quite a strong Virgo energy. You've got Cancer there, but advice from Spirit, if you keep moving forward, you're moving away from a situation or a relationship, and once you move away from this and think you're deciding to, this is the energy that you're going to be in. There could also be somebody with Queen of Pentacles energy that you're going towards here. Let's see. Let's get some numerology on this. Queen of Pentacles. Taking the lessons. This is taking the lessons from the previous cycle and carry on moving forward. Don't look back, just take the lessons. And I'm also getting another message here, Gemini, because you've got Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Maybe you are here meant to be, because Hermit and Emperor can also speak of being a spiritual teacher or a leader of some sort. That could be another message for you to move forward. So whether you're a healer, it's anything, you know, I've just got this is really strong energy of sharing your wisdom, being a leader. And you had the Three of Cups somewhere. You could have your tribe awaiting, you know, your soul tribe. If you've got the qualities of being a spiritual teacher of some sort in any field, you know, this could be your calling. Yeah. And it's going to be a success because you've got the Four of Wands and you had the Ace of Pentacles. Let's get one on the Emperor. Please clarify the Emperor. Please clarify the Emperor. Whoa. Perseverance here. Yeah, leadership. I'm strongly getting leadership. Don't give up here, Gemini. Keep going. Fours are a number of stability and creating a solid foundation. Emperor is a number 4. 4 and 4 is an 8. That talks of mastery. That talks of success. That talks of accomplishment. So keep going, Gemini, whatever this is, because it is your calling here. Whatever this is, you'll know. That is beautiful. Look at this. On the bottom of the deck, you know, our callings are on the path of love and compassion. Closing out a previous cycle with compassion is going to put us in that energy where we can answer our calling. And guess what's underneath that? That's what I'm strongly picking up. Spiritual career. I think it's time for you to answer this, Gemini. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get one on the Emperor. Sorry, the Empress. Please clarify the Empress. They flipped out. There's going to be a change. Domestic harmony speaks of a harmonious relationship here. They flipped out, but let me get one more for the Empress. I mean, this is, you know, there's two. I'm getting two different sets of messages here. So the one about answering your calling because you're a spiritual teacher of some sort, you're a leader, and you have a lot of wisdom to share, and that is on your calling to share that. And then the other messages here, you're going within and you're bringing in this divine union, this deep spiritual partnership. But either way, whatever message this is, Gemini, it's going to put you in this Queen of Pentacles energy of abundance. Please clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Yeah, look at this. And that would figure 1 and 6 is a 7. 7's a link to inner wisdom as well. And in Hermit, that is where we can go through these. It's what I was picking up, like a leveling up, an awakening. And look, you've got rebirth. Rebirth, it's beautiful, just transforming into Empress. Empress. You know what you've manifested, you know what you want to do, you've made some plans of action within Hermit, and you've come out and you're just waiting for those to come in now. You've gone through a transformation. When you've pulled back from this energy of feeling trapped and stuck and in quite low vibration, by you separating yourself from that and going within, you've come out. It's this powerful knowing what you want and going for it. So whether it is bringing in a divine union, which is happening in quite a few readings, Gemini, these unions are happening, and it's because of the separation that's gone on, where both parties have had the strength to go their separate ways and heal and drop it, you know, not put any resistance up to the separation. These unions are coming in. So maybe you are manifesting, you know, this deep, deep love here. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, Gemini, I think we best stop there. I could go into this for ages, and I you know, I don't want this to turn into a really long video for you to watch, but it is, I really could have carried on with that. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, Gemini, if any of that resonated, hit the little thumbs up button before you go. And if you haven't subscribed, I'll leave the link up there, and I'll also leave the link to this week's video. But, you know, this is an amazing, amazing reading, Gemini, and I hope it's for you. And I'll see you again soon. Lots of love. Bye.